Alright, what is up, Transformer fans? This is the video review of Transformers Cyberverse Legion Class Evac. It is not Transformers Prime as it states on the box, if you can look. It is the same box as any normal Transformers Prime figure, but it does not say Transformers Prime, it just says Transformers. So, he is not from the Prime line. However, they did use the same box, so do not be confused on that. He is a movie Legends figure, or a movie Cyberverse figure, just in the Transformers Prime box. And first of all, let me just say that I am very sorry. I'm getting over an illness, and my voice is a little hoarse, but I picked this guy up today, and I wanted to go ahead and get a review of him done. So I apologize in advance. I'm hoarse because I'm getting over a sickness, but I'm still getting this video out there for you guys. Anyway, here he is in his vehicle mode. He is a futuristic carrier. It says on the packaging supercar, but he is a transport vehicle, as they indicated on the Universal Studios ride. He is transporting the Allspark on the ride, and so he does have that role. He does come with the Bumblebee Battle Blaster, which is the same thing as what came with RC and with Bumblebee. It is a transparent red, soft rubbery plastic with 2 pegs and then a peg hole. So there's with that. And it can peg in a multitude of places. There's one here, one there, and then the same on either side. So it really does have a good place where you can put, and say if you do have, I have 3 of these now because I have Bumblebee and RC and now him. You can put them, you can stack them. So you could have 2 on this side, and if I had a second Bumblebee I could do another 2, but you can stack them and have 2 guns. But anyway, his vehicle mode is very, very nice. It's a very nice blue. It really does invoke what the ride looks like when you actually hop in the vehicle. He has a very nice chrome detailing right here for his front section. He has a very nice shiny black roof here. The blue plastic on this is just fantastic. But he does have a red Autobot symbol right there. And then if you come around to the back, you see some yellow detailing and then a big chrome thruster sticking out the back. His wheels are black and they do roll flawlessly. So that is very nice. Here he is compared to Bumblebee. If you can see, he's a little bigger, mostly just because of the way he transforms. And Bumblebee is a very low riding car, but he is a little taller, and that's normal because of the curved shape of him. But he's very nice. A lot of the details are not coming across on camera, but he is a very nice little toy. Transformation is pretty easy, very standard as far as Cyberverse goes, but you just want to pop the whole sections right here off and swivel them up. Pop this whole section off and swivel it up. Then you want to take the rear and fold these down, and then these swivel outward, and they actually click into place, and they split. Then coming up to the top, you just want to take this grill section and lower it down, and then rotate his arms down. And there you have Evac in his robot mode. Very nice, very movie-esque design. He could fit in with the Prime, but really he is a movie figure, and I don't mind that as much because of him being a part of the ride. And it's kind of hard to come across on camera, but let me see if I can move this up here. There we go. He does have a movie-esque face design. It's very partsy, and you can't tell because it's not coming across on camera, but his abdomen, all the places that show tech detail, is very indicative of a movie toy instead of being a bit partsy, but not too much as the Prime line goes. But he definitely does scream movie toy because of all the detail and parts on him. But even inside his inner leg, there are pieces and springs and cogs and all kinds of stuff molded in there to make him feel like a movie toy. And that's not a problem. He doesn't come across as a Transformers Prime toy. They do not advertise him as such. So that's that. As you can see, there's some red detailing that comes out here as well, and the chrome from the thruster on the back now becomes his inner legs, and it is tied into his abdomen piece here. His eyes are a very nice light blue. However, you cannot see it just because of him being not close enough to my camera. And if I bring him close enough, he will not focus. So, just take my word on it. He's very nice looking. Here he is compared next to Cliffjumper. And as you can see, he's a little bit taller than a standard Cyberverse would be. And Cliffjumper is pretty tall as far as Cyberverse goes. But he can hold his weapon in the same places that they would be on vehicle mode, plus the 2 handholds that he now has acquired. However, it does not fit well due to his lack of a thumb peg. So you kind of have to just stick it in there, and it kind of sits in an angle, and you have to hope for the best. But it can also tab into his arm here, and that's what I usually do when I display him. It does tab in right there and fits very nicely on his arm. And if you wanted, you could also put it down here on his leg if you could find a way to have it fit. It doesn't really fit well because of the tire, but the other Cyberverse weapons will fit there. But final thoughts on this guy is I picked him up strictly out of whim because he was a little bit cheaper than I thought, and I had money to spend, and I hadn't really found anything, so I actually bought him just to see what it was like, and I'm not disappointed. He's a very good figure. Definitely something I wouldn't be shy to show off with my movie Cyberverse collection, and I do have a lot of movie Cyberverse. But anyway, this has been the video review of Transformers, not Prime, but Transformers Cyberverse Legion Class Evac. Pick him up if you see him. He's a really good figure. Thank you for viewing this video, and goodbye.